What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're familiar with the channel and you're familiar with this format that we've got going on here, you will know that it is time. After a much needed, it wasn't much needed, after a much maligned hiatus from the It Came From Craigslist series, we are back once more with It Came From Craigslist. I've seen a lot of comments of you guys saying that you wanted to see this series back in action, so here we are once again, fully revamped, fully alive for 2019, the classic It Came From Craigslist format. But we've got a bit of a twist on it today and for our future episodes. So I thought it'd be super fun, instead of me just on my own finding these bikes and kind of doing everything, I started up a bit of a community aspect to it. So what we're doing on today's episode and for our next episodes is people on our Discord server as part of our Patreon are on our channel Shelter for Abused Bikes. As you can see here, I'm gonna make myself really tiny and make the Discord really big now. They're on our Shelter for Abused Bikes, where we put up listings of motorcycles. We've had this channel on the Discord for quite some time, but I thought it would be really fun if I started kind of including it in the content we're making and like putting it together with what we're doing. So the way this works is people put up stuff on this channel and this little Shelter for Abused Bikes. I will go through once a week and kind of look at stuff and check it out, and then from this list of folks who have so kindly submitted all these fun bikes for us to check out, I will pick one random person and they get a $100 Revzilla gift card. So if you want to learn how you can participate and be a part of this community, hit the link below and check out our Patreon and check out our Discord server. It is easily the coolest community for motorcyclists on the internet. But without further ado, let's jump into these bikes. Okay, so what do we got here today? We've got, I mean, boy, people have been really active on this channel, so that we got a lot to look through here. So let's check out this, let's check out this 1981, it says Honda CB GSXR. So I don't quite know what that means, but let's take a look here. Oh boy, we got a bit of a special here, huh? They want $800 for it. That's not bad, 800 bucks for that. It's a 1981 Honda CB900 Supersport frame with a clean title. I can imagine taking this thing to the DMV and being like, oh yeah, like I just got this bike, you know, it's titled up, whatever, no modifications on it, blah, blah, blah. So it's got a 79 Honda CB750 engine on it, which that's a really old engine to put into a frame. That's kind of weird that this person put such an old engine into this frame. You'd think that they would put something a little bit newer if you're gonna do something completely different. But here's the weird part too, it's got an 03 GSXR 1000 front and rear end. So it definitely has the suspension chops for it. This is a really bizarre project. This looks like a total Franken bike that someone's kind of building up, which in all honesty, some of these components, I mean, 800 bucks for the GSXR front end alone is pretty good. I would say that's a good buy just for that. If you have a bit of a project, if you're trying to do something like that, that's a pretty good tool. Yeah, these photos are looking, look like this is definitely a part special. This bike is in, where is this at? Chattanooga, way out in Tennessee, I believe. So that's kind of interesting. Yeah, 800 bucks gets it done for this 1981 Honda CB900 Franken bike. Pretty cool, but definitely not on my buy list, but let's move on. Oh, buddy. Set up proper, going in hot. We've got a wonderful 2014 Suzuki Hayabusa. I know that some of y'all are really sad that I picked up another Daytona and not a Turbo Busa, but if all goes according to plan in 2020, I will buy a Turbo Busa literally just for the memes. I think that would be really fun. But yeah, this is a clean Busa, man. So it's a 2014, so it's a bit of a newer one, but at the same time, they haven't updated this bike since like 2009, I think. So any Busa is a good Busa for me, so that works out. But yeah, this one's in super clean condition. I think 10 G's for it is a lot of money. It is super low mileage. It's got 4,700 miles on it, so I doubt you're gonna have any issues with it. It's super cool to see listings like this on Craigslist rather than our typical insane ratty ones. I do like seeing clean bikes on here. So yeah, this 2014 Suzuki Hayabusa gets it done. Love it. Moving on. Our user Varuna came in clutch. They added a whole bunch of stuff for us to check out here. So let's check that out. Thank you so much, Varuna. Got some cool stuff in here. Let's see this 2008 Ruckus. Well, not really a whole lot going on with this one, right? It's just a little Ruckus, just ready to go. Ruckuses are interesting little machines. I personally would probably never own one myself, but I think they definitely serve a purpose. It's got all of 49 cc's on it, so not really my bag. But it also looks like they dropped on this DT250 vintage little bike, little two-stroke, which looks really, really cool actually for 1,400 bucks. I definitely would pick that up. But we're trying to find the ratty, the weird, and the otherwise unsavory things on Craigslist here. So let's keep looking. Let's keep digging through this this beautiful channel we have here. One of my favorite channels on our Discord. We have this 1985 Honda Elite 80 for 750 bucks. This looks like the most wretched little moped I've ever seen in my life. It does look like it will get you around to where you need to go, but you will arrive not only slow, not in style, and you'll also look like you have a mad case of herpes when you get there. This is the squarest, most wretched looking little machine I've ever seen. This looks like if a vacuum cleaner got wheels and decided to just take off. This looks like if a Lego set became a moped. This thing is really ugly. One of the ugliest two-wheel vehicles I have ever seen. But it does have handguards, so that's pretty cool. So you can take it out to the trails. It says, summertime is here. Get some sunshine on this bad boy. I've been using this scooter to and from work for a ride, but I'm hoping to pay off a few debts, so I'd like to get it to a better home. I just changed the oil. Idle's no problem. Top speed of 40. You know, a top speed of 40 is going to limit you to pretty much just in the town kind of stuff. You can't get on, not only you can't get on highways, but you can't get on any kind of motorway either, so that's pretty rough. I will do a hard pass on this 1985 Honda Elite 80. Discord user Nicholas dropped in this gem right here. It just says booster, and it looks like a big ol' Hayabusa. I love that the people on our Discord server, they always drop in some Busas. That makes it real fun. Oh, this is a wretched little soul, isn't it? We have a 2002 Triumph Daytona 955. If you don't know, the 955 is a peach of a bike. I've never gotten the chance to ride one, but everything I've read about them makes them sound really cool. So the 955 was the big bore displacement of the 3-cylinder they used to make back in the day. This was before the 1050 speed triple, and so they used to make a Daytona 955. It was like a big displacement version of the Daytona. So it's kind of cool. They want all of $300 for this one, and it says, was it an accident? Will part out or sell with no title. And this is like if you happen to have a 955 and you just need some parts for it, this bike will do you, but otherwise, hard pass on this one for sure. Zane Smith came in clutch here with a classic scam of an ad, the super clean little 2016 R3. They want 700 bucks for it. Guys, you can't get an R3 for $700. That just doesn't make any goddamn sense, does it? So when you see stuff like this, if you want to be a good Samaritan, report it, go ahead. But to be honest, I would just recommend zipping on by it and continuing on with your day like we're going to do right now. Hilga Thor has dropped some incredible gems here. Let's take a look. Wow. That is absolutely incredible. It's a 2019 Honda MOX 77. Has an automatic transmission. Looks completely chopped out. This is horrible. This is wretched. Oh my God. What am I looking at here? Look at the chain setup. It's got a double sprocket chain situation going on. It's got a flat tire at the end of it. You're not gonna take any corners with this thing. This looks like a wretched little, yeah, it's a 72cc. So it's a custom bike with a Honda 72cc chromed motor. I want nothing to do with it. This thing looks like cancer. It literally looks like cancer turned into a motorcycle. Like you are diseased. It's like a little 10-inch wheel at the front. I gotta say, it's real cute though. It's got a cute little look to it. Looks like a cute little sweetheart or something, you know? This is horrible. Oh my God. I do love the seat with the aggressive scoop at the front. You gotta love that. That's very good. Thank you, Hilga Thor, for that. That's a wonderful listing. So RW John has come in clutch with a listing here of a rare, stretched and lowered Honda Grom. Now, why would you do this? Why would you stretch and lower a Honda Grom? I guess because you can, but oh man, I don't get it. Just like I don't understand why people do stuff like this. Like, what compels you in the dark night of the soul to turn to yourself and say, I dream a seamless dream. I have a vision of the Honda Grom that is so thoroughly stretched and lowered that no one can ride it anymore. It also has a full system on it apparently, which if you've ever heard a Grom with this exhaust, it's a wretched little sound. That's what I heard a lot of when I was in London and Paris a few weeks ago. Just these wretched little 125s just buzzing away everywhere. It's horrible, it's horrible. So glad to be back in America. I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, baby. Oh boy. Sweet's Ghost has come in absolutely clutch with this one. Oh buddy. Now this is good. This is very good. This is good for a lot of different reasons. Oh my God. Okay, so let's bring it home. Let's wrap it in here. We got a VW Trike, $9,700 for this thing. Look at it. Look at the fact that it's a screenshot of a computer screen. I love when people do this. I love when people have literally no understanding of their phone or a computer. So here's what's funny. They managed to upload shots of the VW Trike, but then they have a screenshot of the phone. This is crazy, dude. I can see all this guy's applications on his desktop. He's a Bing user, which tells you everything you need to know. He has Facebook pinned to his startup desk, which is horrible. So let's see here. Built in 2013, CAD designed, mechanical engineer built, current engine 1600 cc's, excuse me. There's roughly 3,000 miles. You've taken this thing 3,000 miles across town and other places, and you've visually arrested people's eyeballs while you were doing it. Shame on you. Shame on you. So if you're looking for something above a regular VW Trike, that's what I tell myself every morning. I say, man, I really want a VW Trike, but I want to take it just one step above, one step beyond, and really just go there with my VW Trike. Yeah, this is a verified atrocity against God. But to be honest, I bet you it kind of rips. I bet you it's pretty fun. 1600 cc's is a pretty big engine on this light of a frame, so this thing's probably pretty quick. Look at the rake on this bad boy. It's almost literally horizontal to the frame. It's just two parallel lines, really, if you think about it. $9,700 with a monoshock at the front fork. That's really interesting. So, yeah, Connellsville, Pittsburgh. Y'all got some crazy stuff up there, apparently. Oh God! Oh God! What? Oh God! Oh my God! This is wretched. Why does it say it's an automatic? It can't be. So this is a 2008 CBR 1000 RR. Very good bikes if you don't know. These are excellent track day special bikes, and you can get them for really cheap nowadays. But this is just absolutely wretched. Look at the type of dude that owns this bike. Who is this? He's wearing safety glasses. Well, I'm wearing safety glasses too, I guess, so I can't talk too much. But he's wearing like basketball shorts, and he's got this, oh my God, dude, just absolutely tasteless garbage. Custom painted Jason, Pennywise, and Chucky. But like, but why? But why did you do this? But why have you done this? Why, dude? Oh man, this is really bad. This is really bad. Oh my God. Okay. $7,500 for this. Dude, I wouldn't give you $7,500 for a brand spanking clean 0 miles 2008 CBR 1000 RR, dude. And I certainly wouldn't give it to you for that. So we gotta keep going. All right, we got time for one more bike today, and we will explore one more from Verona, who submitted this custom bike. That's all it says. Custom bike, built a Yamaha 1982 650 engine, one of a kind. You gotta love the people who say one of a kind. I have met so many people like this where, like you're at a dealership or you're somewhere out with your friends, or you're talking about motorcycles with someone, and they bust out their phone. They're like, buddy, I got a bike. It's a one of a kind. You already know what kind of crap box machine that thing's gonna be when it says it's a one of a kind. Work of art leather seat with tool detailing and hard tail. Yeah, that tail's hard, all right. This is disgusting. Well, like, the thing that gets me is, like, people who, like, have really no business building or customizing bikes, like myself, they will put up these motorcycles that they aren't even worth the parts that are on them. Because to me, if I wanted the parts, it's a pain in the ass to get them all assembled like that. So, come on, dude, $2,500 for this bike? You'll be lucky to get $500 for it. So, that's a bit of a shame. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for our pilot episode of our reboot of It Came From Craigslist. Again, if you wanna participate in these and send me some bikes to check out, our Patreon is right down there in the description below. You can sign up and get started and hang out on our Discord server with me. We got all kinds of cool channels on here. We got the Shelter for Abused Bikes, we got the bike purchase chat, main chat, memes, all kinds of cool stuff. So be sure to check that out. Remember to hit subscribe, and Turbo Busa or die. I'll catch you next time. See you later.